Today, I'm going to show you guys exactly what was in a $6,500 sports card lot in this massive box.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this place special every day. So.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Clutch 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back with another pickups video. But this time, I'm going to show you guys what was in this lot. This big $6,500 lot. It is a humongous box. It's actually kind of heavy, filled with a bunch of different things. So while I'm talking here, I figure we'll just go ahead and get started on getting it opened. It has a good bit of cards in it, so this could take some time. But like I said, it's been a little while since we've done a video like this. You guys know I always enjoy showing you guys what's in some of the lots we purchased. And I'm sure there will definitely be the comments on this video that say, hey, that's crazy, you should have paid more, or that's terrible, I don't know why you buy this junk, you know, etc. So I'm sure we'll have comments on both ends of the spectrum on this one, but I like to just, you know, share what we're buying, why we're buying, or kind of our thought process around things. So I figured this is a good opportunity to show you guys. It's one big lot. It's a decent amount of money, right? It's $6,500. That's a lot. And it's got a lot of different things in it. It's going to have raw. It's going to have local teams. It's going to have graded stuff. It's got some sealed product. It's got a little bit of everything. And I think that's what makes these ones fun, is having a little diversity in here to show you guys, you know, what we're buying at $6,500. So I'm going to try to get some of this stuff open here. There's clearly a lot of it, but we're just going to need to just get right into it and just start seeing what's inside. Alright, so first box we'll start with is just this one right here. Got some graded cards in it. Looks like it's got a little bit of raw at the end. I see a couple different grading companies too, so I think we'll start with this one. Oh, Timber. There goes that one. Alright, so starting off, there's definitely going to be some local teams in here for sure. You'll see your Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Buckeyes, Reds, Guardians. You'll see that kind of stuff. I tell you guys, we buy it all the time. So just know that, like, when you see like Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Kenny Pickett, a lot of that stuff is intended to go out and shop. So got a couple Ellie's right off the rip. A nice Joe Burrow rookie jersey. A couple of the hottest selling guys in the shop. Nice James Harrison auto. That's numbered 1 of 3. He doesn't sign a ton. Signs a little bit more now than obviously used to, but that's probably a pretty solid sale. A little Kenny Pickett, more Kenny, Hines Ward, George Pickens. Thank goodness it's not Calvin Austin. Those two just sell very differently, for us at least. C-Mac, T-Law, Jamar Chase, little Justin Fields signature moves out of 99. Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Najee Harris. No Huddle. Little Brock Purdy. I think this is from Super Glow. Numbered 9 of 10. Little ice auto there of B. Purdy. I got a cheap slab D-Mitch, but Cavs guy. Christian Watson 10. 101 red, white, and blue auto. This is the pre-production, but T-Law sells pretty well. Brady, numbered out of 80. Stephen Kwan, SP10. Aqua out of 299 of Chase. Cheap T-Law. And another cheap T-Law. So right off the rip, you can already see you got raw, you got some more expensive stuff, you got cheap stuff. So that is the one thing, you know, I always say that when we buy, it's one of the things we really try to focus on is liquidity on everything. So we'll buy the good stuff, but we'll buy the bad stuff. You know, so the bad stuff takes a little bit more work. That's typically where profit's built in, but we have a great team and it allows us to be able to buy things at different price points. So you'll definitely see that throughout this video. Tua, Mac, Fields, nice or Mahomes white out of 75. Fields, Mac, Jay Jettas, one of the easiest guys to sell in the entire league. Jamar Chase, Hutchinson, Jordan Love, and Jay Jettas. Question: Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Is there any question on who you would take number 1 overall? Are you guaranteed to take Jay Jettas? Or are you taking Jamar Chase? What do you think? To me, it's not a debate. Give me Jay Jettas. And I love the Bengals. I love Chase. I want to see them win, just being local, but it's Jay Jettas for sure. Waddle, Bailey Zappi, Kenny Pickett, numbered 35, 3 of 35. Jay Jettas again, Amonra, Kenny Pickett. That's from those sparkle packs they did on some of the cheap football redemptions. I know we ripped a couple of them. More Jay Jettas, T-Law. Wish a little bit more of them were 10s, but I guess 9's better than an 8, right? So some more stuff there. So already a cool little lot to start with. Now, this one's got a lot of raw. Some in top loaders, some not, but looks like it's a lot of stuff that's local to start. Some Boomer. Sells pretty well. Geno Atkins, Chad Johnson, Corey Dillon, Ken Anderson. Just a lot of I know a lot of people around the country don't have interest in these, but this is great shop value box stuff. This stuff moves. Palmer, Chad Johnson, Icky Woods auto. Like, doesn't sell for a lot, but man, he sells. Jamar Chase, Mixon, Jamar Chase Aqua, Joey B. Myhouse, Muniz, Sanu, Chad Johnson, McPherson. You guys get it. A lot of, like, cheap local stuff. Daxton Hill, Michigan and Bengals guy. All right, let's get to the next stack here. All right, J.K., Curtis Samuel, Akuda, Pickens. Nice patch there. This is numbered 75. Not bad. Najee Fryermuth, Big Ben rookie jersey. Jermani Dotson, Deontay Johnson. Minka auto. He sells pretty well. Actually kind of expensive too, honestly. Hines Ward, Big Ben, Pickens, Lamar Woodley, Pickens, TJ Watt rookie Dragon Scale. That's actually, is that rookie? Is that second year? Well, it's not even close rookie. That looked like it was old school, but I'm like, they didn't have Dragon Scales back in 2017, so not even close. 4 years off, but I tried. Calvin Austin, yikes. Minka, Fryermuth, Elijah Moore, now a Brown. So Pickens, Pickett, Pickens. Again, a lot of the perfect stuff there. We're going to require a little bit of work for sure on that cheaper stuff, but it allows us to put out fresh, new inventory on a consistent basis in shop at a good price point. Again, it's hard to, on some of this stuff, George Pickens, Donruss, Premium Press Boot is not flying off the shelf. We're not paying 80% of comps on this kind of stuff. It sits, it takes a while, and there's a ton of it. Requires work. So we're definitely getting a good deal on some of the cheaper stuff. You pay stronger on things that are Joe Burrow 101s and Tom Brady patches and Jalen Waddle auto PSA 10s. Like, those things you pay more on, but on a Boomer Esiason at a 50, that's going to sit for a little while. Just not paying, right there, not paying top comps on it at the moment. Just going to sit for a little while. So we're willing to put in the work. We're willing to let it sit and, sit there for a little while. But, again, I'm not naive that on some of the stuff that is cheaper and not going to sell right away, it is not something we're looking to pay top dollar on right now. Jackson, that's a little more liquid. At a 50, that sells. Cam Hayward, James Laurinaitis back in Columbus. My guy, Michael Redd. Big Michael Redd guy. Scary Terry, Olave, Tyreek Smith. I think that's one of his first autos. He doesn't have a ton of stuff. Pete Warner. That's probably the coolest part of the lot. Robert Smith out of 10. Buckeye great. Paris Campbell, Michael Jenkins. One of the all-time classic Ohio State memories. Holy Buckeye, Michael Jenkins, Purdue on the road.
Now Prince's going to throw for it. They go for the ball game. Touchdown! Michael Jenkins!
Saved a national championship, that's for sure. Olave, G. Scott, Travion, Emeka. Some big names this year, hopefully. We'll see, but fingers crossed. All right, here's the card that was in the top loader. Another Buckeye great, Malcolm Jenkins. Rookie auto. All right, back at it here. All right, Chris Olave, rookie jersey, Chris Carter and Chris Olave. A lot of Chris Olave. Some cheap Justin Fields, but hopefully these are worth a little bit more by the end of the year if he does something. Jeremy Ruckert, Cooper, Kata Bates Diop. Again, kind of that perfect value box type stuff. We love that. Trey Sermon, Dwayne Haskins, Eddie George, Jesse Bates, Scary Terry, a couple field level silvers, and a Prism silver. Not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. All right. Jay Sean Tate had a little bit of moment, but doesn't sell for a ton these days. Scary Terry, Malachi Branham, I do like him. Pete Warner, Michael Thomas, Terry. Again, you guys can see this is a lot of just cheap, good value box stuff. Some of it's a little better than others, like those at a $299 or a Stroud Bowman we have a million of. Denzel Burke, we have 1,000 of those. Some of that stuff doesn't sell, but Garrett Wilson Prisms, you know, that moves. So there's definitely tiers to the value box stuff. Bigger names, numbered, parallels, color matches. This stuff is not quite the same as a Jayshawn Tate rookie. Like that stuff, this stuff moves. But again, Score got 50 of those. They don't sell as well as Prism. So again, that's why I said there's always tiers to that kind of stuff. All right. It's where this is 90%. 90% in this box, 99% is local Ohio State stuff. And then we have Malik Willis. So there's that. That was part of the deal, I guess. All right. Eddie, Pete Warner, Olave. Looks like I got it a little backwards here. Shazier, X-Fractor. Zeke, that's actually kind of cool. That's numbered 8 of 25. Pete Warner, short print. Bosa, Scary Terry. Jayshawn Tate out of 25. Havlicek. Some nice lower numbered stuff there. Scary Terry, Michael Thomas, Nick Bosa. Watt at a 75. Minka, Randall L. Deontay Johnson. Archie Griffin, hand signed. So, Cam Hayward, refractor. A lot of variety in that box for sure. All right, let's see what's in this one. Looks like we got the tape. Where did I put the knife? I love the packaging. Shout out to my man Kyle on this deal. Like, put bubble wrap in them, taped them, did well, but like, didn't have to put $8,000 worth of, what is it? The painter's tape. It's always the worst. If you guys have seen the YouTube videos with the mail days, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Sean Casey, Adam Dunn. Nice Jerome Bettis on-card auto. Soto auto, so a little bit of variety outside of the local teams. We'd like to have that mix there. Hester, Watt Gold out of 10. It's gold, it's Watt. This is a national card, not just a local card. Mobley, Brady, Najee. Again, that's the thing about like a lot like this with the Hutchinson Blue Wave or Chris Olave autos. That stuff's not just local, it's also national. Sure, a Pat Fryermuth Prism jersey card might not sell everywhere. A lot better in shop. But some of this stuff sells everywhere. Stuff like this. And that's what we like. Trout, probably one of the highlights of the entire deal. Mike Trout, Transcendent auto out of 20 on card. Wish it was a Tony, which is crazy to say. But definitely do. Aaron Donald, Watt. A dual auto, a couple Minnesota legends. Kevin Garnett, Randy Moss, 10 of 10 dual auto. And then a Jamar Chase patch auto out of 199. One of the top receivers in the league. Crazy that Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson, among many others, were on the same national championship winning college football team. It's kind of crazy to think about now. Joe Thomas, Myles Garrett. That's game used. Myles Garrett, Amari Cooper, Browns guy. Not a bad receiver either. Nick Chubb, Greg Newsome. Again, Grant Delpit's probably a little bit more local. David Bell, probably a little bit more local than, again, some of the other stuff we talked about that has more of a national audience. Joey Votto Sapphire, Pete Rose, Adam Dunn. Adam Dunn is part of that like Reds team. Sean Casey, Barry Larkin, Ken Griffey Jr. That Reds team I really grew up watching with my dad. So it's always cool picking up stuff like that. All right, and then we got these. I think this is 90. I think it's 98. I think that's what this is. Let's see if I can find it here. Yes. Yeah, 98. 98 NFL football. This includes the top rookies plus 5 randomly inserted insert cards from 98 Topps football. Complete set. So that's Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Charles Woodson, among others. But a couple big names, a couple legends, Hall of Famers in that set. And then a last box here. Love it. Again, nice and easy to open. Let's set this here. We'll do the graded stuff first. I got a Darius Garland. Yikes. David Ajabo. Myles Garrett. Joe Thomas, Atomic. Recent member of the Hall of Fame. Joe Burrow, SGC 10s. Sneaky sale. PMG. Julius, Dr. J. Irving. Numbered out of 150 and a 9. Probably a pretty tough grade on a PMG. Though I don't give those out super easy these days. Lamar, 10-10. 5 of 23 cracked ice on card rookie auto. Again, probably one of the bigger cards in the deal, but definitely a few $100. Fields Optic Pink 10. Joey B, Optic 10. May not look like much, may not be exciting, but again, this kind of stuff is liquid for us. Joe Burrow sells very well, so when we can buy them at scale, it definitely goes well. That kind of stuff moves. Drew Gilbert, Ray Wave Auto, PSA 10. I think Kyle and I talked. This might be one that I got a deal on. There wasn't any sales at the time, so could end up being sneaky. But Joe Burrow, 6 of 6 classics. Again, low numbered Joey B. That's ideal for us. T-Law Auto, Steph Curry jersey, game used too. That's actually nice about the Prism ones is they are game used. Nick Chubb Auto, T-Law Blue Scope. Again, nice easy stuff. Pickett, more Joe Thomas autos. Can always use those. Jack Lambert Auto. Brady Luminance, that's numbered out of 25. Again, another one of those sneaky cards. Fernando Tatis Auto from Topps. I thought these were numbered, yeah, out of 10. Probably not bad. Tatis Auto out of 10. Jalen Hurts RPA out of 99. Not expensive. The college stuff doesn't move super well, but he does sell. So liquidity is definitely key on something like that. And then wrapping it up here, again, just going to assume $0, but again, not the most important thing in that situation. Watson Rogers dual patch. Cool card, but Rogers isn't even there. McNamara. Njoku. Aiden Hutchinson from Momentum out of 10. That's a Chronicles card. Kwity Paye. It's a Michigan guy. DPJ. Hutchinson. Ellie again, another first. Karl Malone. Acuna Auto. Decade's best. 1 of 25. Not bad. Nice. Nolan Ryan Auto. Brock Purdy numbered out of 100. That's actually a sneaky card. Trevor Lawrence. And then a red hot rookies out of 25 Black Pandora of Drake London. So you can see really a lot of variety in this. You got some cheap dollar box type stuff for the shop. You got a sealed 98 set. You've got Acuna autos, Trout autos, Lamar Jackson cracked ice, a ton of Ohio State value boxes, graded stuff. Literally a little bit of everything. So definitely a lot of variety in this one. Curious your guys' thoughts. Obviously, work is required. What do you guys think, though? Always like the feedback. Shout out to my friend Kyle for the deal on this one. But that's all I got for now, guys. Peace.